For 60 years, one of Mitsubishi's smallest vehicles has carried some of Japan's most essential work. The Minicab has served farms, workshops, delivery routes, and narrow city streets. It has been a truck, a van, a four-wheel drive tool, and an electric commercial vehicle. Its engineering has changed, but the job has remained remarkably consistent. This is the complete history of the Mitsubishi Minicab. The name itself describes the original idea. Mitsubishi says Minicab was coined to express a small vehicle with the spacious cargo bed of a cab-over design. In the early 1960s, Mitsubishi sold the bonnet-type Mitsubishi 360 commercial vehicle. But light trucks were moving toward cab-over layouts that freed more length for cargo. Mitsubishi answered with the first Minicab truck in August 1966. It used an improved 359 cubic centimeter, air-cooled, two-stroke engine related to the Mitsubishi 360 and early Minica. In February 1968, the Minicab van extended the idea into an enclosed commercial body. The second generation arrived in June 1971 as the Minicab EL truck. Its cargo floor was flat, without wheel arch intrusions, and Mitsubishi promoted a bed long enough for traditional six-shaku materials. Larger doors and separate seats also made the cab feel less basic. The engine changed from air cooling to water cooling in 1972, and the name became Minicab W. The vehicle was already adapting to changing regulations and customer expectations. Japan enlarged the Kei car limits in 1976. Maximum length increased to 3.2 meters, width to 1.4 meters, and engine capacity to 550 cubic centimeters. The third generation Minicab Wide 55 used that larger envelope for greater working space and a larger engine. Then in 1980, Minicab added part-time four-wheel drive. Mitsubishi said the system drew on Jeep production experience, using a two-speed transfer arrangement with a silent chain for the front drive. For farms, mountain communities, snow, and unpaved roads, four-wheel drive was a practical tool rather than an image feature. By the 1980s, buyers expected better cabins and more specialized bodies. Mitsubishi introduced the fourth-generation Minicab in June 1984, as demand spread beyond basic commercial specifications. In January 1991, the fifth generation appeared under the idea of Raku Plus quality. Mitsubishi described the van as making business easier and the truck as making physical work more comfortable. Reducing fatigue and improving access had become part of utility. Regulation changed the package again. From 1990, the key limit allowed 660 cubic centimeters and a length of 3.3 meters. In October 1998, maximum length became 3.4 meters and width 1.48 meters, while safety requirements grew more demanding. Mitsubishi launched the sixth-generation Minicab in January 1999. Its semi-cab shape created more crush space than a traditional flat front. The van used a 2,390mm wheelbase, while the truck retained a shorter 2,200mm wheelbase for maneuverability. A three-cylinder lean-burn engine addressed fuel use and emissions, and Easy Select four-wheel drive allowed switching between two- and four-wheel drive. The van combined a flat cargo area with a wide tailgate and sliding doors on both sides. Truck and van versions solved different problems. The truck's open bed accepted dirty, tall, or awkward loads from several sides. The van protected parcels, equipment, and tools while allowing side and rear access. On a farm, short length and four-wheel drive could matter more than highway comfort. In town, narrow width and a tight turning circle helped on alleys and delivery routes. The category continued to match work that larger vehicles could perform less efficiently. The most unusual branch of the story was electric. Mitsubishi began electric vehicle research in the 1960s and developed Minica EV and Minicab EV prototypes during the 1970s. Decades later, the production i-MiEV provided an electric powertrain that could be adapted to a commercial body. The Minicab-MiEV van went on sale in December 2011. Its battery and motor were arranged to preserve cargo space, while the low battery position contributed to a low center of gravity. A Minicab-MiEV truck followed in 2013. Electric drive suited routes returning to the same depot, where predictable distance and overnight charging mattered. Mitsubishi ended production in March 2021, but continued limited corporate sales, then reopened general sales in November 2022. In December 2023, the updated Minicab EV arrived with a new generation electric system and a longer claimed driving range. It answered the same practical question with a different source of power. The gasoline story changed just as dramatically. In 2014, Mitsubishi moved the Minicab truck and van to vehicles supplied by Suzuki. The truck followed the Suzuki Carry lineage, while the van followed the Suzuki Every lineage and later evolved with its donor model. This preserved familiar Minicab roles in Mitsubishi showrooms, but it was not a seventh Mitsubishi-developed generation in the same sense as the earlier six. A nameplate can continue even when design, engineering, and manufacturing responsibility move elsewhere. The Minicab was never defined by one heroic specification. It mattered because it kept converting a tightly regulated vehicle envelope into useful work. Across 6 Mitsubishi-built generations, an OEM-supplied gasoline era, and a continuing electric branch, it adapted to larger K dimensions, cleaner engines, four-wheel drive, safer structures, new cargo expectations, and electrification. It carried tools, crops, parcels, and people without demanding more road than the job required. The Mitsubishi Minicab is a history of functional evolution, small in size, ordinary in appearance, and deeply connected to the daily economy around it.